Welcome back. You're watching more Hunter x Hunter, and where Gon and Killua have successfully evaded the spiders, escaped their hideout after being almost welcomed into their fold. The future looks a little uncertain, with Ahsoka still having his plans of fighting the big boss, and Krollo himself having a few plans laid out. What exactly are we going to be focused on now? Is Kurapika going to take down anyone else? Are they going to talk or suffer the same shallow grave fate? But still, to think there's 2 billion just laying there in a hole. Well, dig yourselves in, get a drink, and let's begin. After conducting such a beautiful symphony to oversee the sights that we are getting, definitely seems as though some of them there are slightly more skilled than others. And with him reciting the prophecy, the fortune telling, the announcement of his fellow troop members' demise. What is the Phantom Troop going to be doing from here on? How are they going to react to Uvo no longer being part of their fold? And how far will they go to actually track down Kurapika, the chain user that caused such trouble? What? That was not the kind of still screen I expected to see. I was about to say, we go from that scene we got right at the beginning to now just travelling on a subway. Blap. For her just to... Well, if you look at the other members of the Phantom Troop, you're getting killed by Nen bullets, having your neck snapped or head cut off entirely. Or having your skull caved in by a vacuum cleaner. Some of those are slightly more embarrassing than others. Hmm. Now the big question... Who, if anyone, is going to get out of this? Does he have some business to attend to? So plans have changed. Your duties have shifted. That is paramount. We have to forego his revenge for the time being. Yeah, that worked out, didn't it? He didn't even realize it was over. And the ambulance crew itself. Well, they did some background checks to make sure that they weren't putting anyone in danger immediately, right there. Little dowsing rod action. Nope. Cool. Clear. Alright. In you go. Just the small action of that dude in the back checking his watch. It's like, for fuck's sake. How long is this gonna take? That was not his duty. So, please don't talk down to him. And there's that face. And why are those two just stood there completely stern-faced, blank? Explosions and gunfire. When will the auction start? Priorities. To prove that they are worthy of being here, standing amongst the top. It's fair questions, but do you want to really make things more dangerous for the top brass? Hmm? Well, he's a bit busy, but right now, well, they need some money. What is he, their mother? They're not backing down after encountering them. Don't you want to know? Get a little heads up. He's trying his best to keep them not involved. I won't take no for an answer. for them being able to show that level of compassion and yet still commit the deeds they do with little regard for anyone. And think for a little bit, he's right at the center of it right now. Has his anger and goals got the better of him? Is he being controlled or just terrified? They're as strong as an assault rifle. Game over. The fact he was playing it like a FPS there on a phone. Let's be fair. No wonder his aim was terrible. But we have ones that are just skilled at combat, skilled in deception, and then ones that can manipulate people into being puppets. Can't trust anyone. And then Hisoka just... Well, this is a pretty light show. Yeah, that sounds good. There's the backup. Wiped out by 10. With little hope for reinforcements. Can you... Oh, Bean. Is there a code red? Defcon 1? Is that the high one? Try protocol. Shut everything down. Really? What do the flowers do? That's one way to get a bit of attention. Well, that brought them to their heels quite quickly. With a pen, you would stand no chance. So, weapon or not, sit down, be good children. I like the backing track and the sheer coldness in it. So I can kill you, all of you, in a matter of seconds. Someone truly skilled. You could work down, go up, or up and down. Is he gonna need a rest as halfway through? Or Nice cup of tea or something to refresh himself. What was it? Did he dislocate his finger? I wonder if Kurapika is using the same kind of detection, or he's just running around. Sure, he's got his dowsing rod. Pointing him in a general direction more suitable. No knock first. Oh. Greetings, he's got a grand stage prepared. So how many has he collected under his belt? And for him to advance so easily upon trained assassins of the famous family. Oh, bouncing. Working well in tandem. Not giving him a second of reprieve. Blood for blood. I was about to say, it looks kind of like the one that Gon picked up. It's a tourniquet with his own hair. How does his ability stealing manifest? Congratulations. He is quite bright when it comes to all of these. What are these conditions? Are we going to be told them? I mean, get the job done. And with an opponent like this who can steal abilities, but is it a bandit secret? Oh, owl. He might not be able to take their abilities, but still free reign over the ones he's already captured for himself. We know kind of what it does. It envelops whatever he wants. And then blast up. Dragon. Can he shred through it? Ah, like a matador. Is it limited to one at a time? Close the book. Rip some pages out. The thing is, he still looks quite composed, considering. But don't get conceited, don't think that things are going to go fine. That's when it shifts. Oh, there's the book and the ability. Both worked it out pretty quick. But no wasted energy. They're meeting back then. But at least the family will get some good reputation for doing it. Just holding him in place. Great balls of fire. Now, how concentrated is that blast? How much of the room is left? I don't think the leader is out for the count with that one. Especially after being shown about his ability to steal abilities there. He would make for far too much of an interesting opponent if he was just to be erased that easily. But also, seeing these two top assassins go head to head with him, notice that he's got some pretty good capabilities, seeing that he has achieved a lot in a few years and grown, and he's managing to stand up against them. What's Kurapika going to be able to do? Along with, well, Gon. Might be a good thing that Leorio is standing this one out. The one who can control people with a needle. Oh. Okay, getting a fight like that, having a glimpse into top assassins, the fact that it's not just immediately offering him. No wonder the other lesser known assassins were just quietly dispatched off screen. If the legendary ones, two of them in fact, are still having a bit of trouble. Kurapika constantly battling between his urge to go take on the troupe and his duty of protecting Neon. What would have happened if he had walked in there? Also, his friendship with Gon and Killua on the rocks, not wanting to get them hurt and therefore trying to exclude them from this, and for their own safety, considering how strong they actually are. But they did manage to walk into and out of the troops' den there, so it can't be all bad. Also, I just thought it's kind of funny that Gon got incredibly annoyed that one of them cried for his friend that died, and yet doesn't really care about anyone else. When Killua himself is a trained assassin, and during the Hunter exam was like, no, you're in my way, murder, murder, murder. But if Gon was to be hurt, then there'd be tears. Is it similar? I guess we might have to find out. But with so much chaos, confusion, and devastation going on outside, are we going to see more of the other troop members? Are we going to have those that are involved actually step up and see if they can intervene at any point? And be effective, not just to get immediately wiped out. Also, with all of the top brass mafia being in that room and, or stay put, be quiet, or I'll wipe you out myself. What about the 10 dons, the big cheese? Are any of them here? And also, would the Phantom Troop see them as any kind of potential targets? Because, well, it's kind of fun. They might have some stuff as well. The hunt for the chain user is still ongoing. While they're attacking this building, are you going to do any research? Is Kurapika going to expose himself at all? Might need to find out, so make sure you're along with the ride with me. If you liked this one, let me know. Leave a like and a comment down below. Consider subscribing. Join my Discord. But for now, give yourselves a bit of rest, because there's more upcoming. You don't want to miss it. So I'll see you there. If you want to support the channel so I can try to protect myself from any well-trained assassins, consider joining onto my Patreon, because then we get a little more anime before all the fighting begins. So, I need to thank Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthia, Kite, Mystic Square, Shiwan, Mats, Gurley, Cardboard, Akane, Danny Swede, Diego Zenhausen, Joy Jane, Kyle Waddage, The Kebab Seller, Welcome to the Blank, and everyone else for keeping me safe for this long.